Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't...
Shot, surely! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira. Good, great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Pele. And it's Serginho. Tries to play it through. Pele receives it in a wide position. Serginho's cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Back in once more.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly.
And here's Vieira. Caught offside that time. Vieira has given away a free kick. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates. Pele. Yeah. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice...
And the shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Caresses it through. And that was very necessary.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Almost half an hour in now. Manchester United finding their passes. He is through here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've got rid. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's an imaginative pass.
And this is Ronaldo.
He's picked his way.
Can he finish? No mistake. And they've got their lead back. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And we have our very first corner.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Kimmich.
He's found a way past. Now there's a fine ball. It's Pele!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's been shifted off it. Serginho. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ronaldo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Kimmich. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Vieira. Gilberto Silva. Nicely weighted ball.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's having a good look here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hoeneß looks to get on the end of this.
Serginho. Now it's Pelé. Pelé. Vieira. Kimmich.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Corner number 2 then.
Thuram with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, easy pickings there.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Vieira. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Leicester. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Otto.
That's very neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That was lovely, that.
He's had it taken off him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And it's Vieira. Kimmich. Pelé does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And reclaimed it in a trice. Otto picks it up out wide.
Oh, what a climb! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Substitution in progress.
Played out wide.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries to pass it through.
Played into space out wide.
Cannavaro cuts it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aimed beyond the defence, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. And it's Kimmich. Vieira. It's a searching pass. Bullish header! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Lukaku, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the pass is intercepted. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Always onto this. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Vieira.
Manchester United displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, that's well spotted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. Now it's Vitinha. Spread neatly. Vieira clears it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Vitinha. Roberto Baggio. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. And it's Vitinha. And this is Hullet. Might be danger here. Roberto Baggio! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Make sure to put any knitter in the
Well,
bin
both
to
teams have
provide
run themselves
plenty
into
of
the ground out there.
cooperation.
Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
Gilberto Silva cuts out the pass. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot!
And he's gone looking for safety. This might spell danger.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he can clear it away. Tries to get it clear.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. Haaland is herring after that one.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. He can get that clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mateus stood up well to him there. Gilberto Silva.
Now Roberto Baggio. Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And with that, the final whistle.
Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
Great vision.
Played into space out wide.
And he can clear it away.
And it's Vieira. And this is Ronaldo.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Played in deep. Maldini gets it away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Driving forward.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Bellingham. Pull it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Serginho powering forward here. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Can he get on the end of this?
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Big header!
Now there's a fine ball.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Serginho looking to run onto it. Could move up a gear here.
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pressing high and with purpose. Odo. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Odo. Now it's Pele. Thuram gets it clear. Out for a throw. Kimmich, very much a man of this moment. Pele succumbs to the pressure.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Pele looking to play him in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard cuts it out, and it's Kimmich. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with the corner, there first. Keeper has taken decisive action. A lot of space ahead of it. He gets big. In he goes again. He scored! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vieira. And this is Pele. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Deep cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Eto'o. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rijkaard. Rijkaard clears. And it's Odo. Tries to pass it through. In towards the back. Terrific header! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
For information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Otto, and he skips past his man. He is through here. Vieira. He's in plenty of space here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
A corner it is then.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Eto'o. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Crossbar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, he's got space here. That is good alertness. Otto. Vieira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They're urging him to shoot. Cleared away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He has found the way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so... And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Otto gets into some space. And Dijk gets it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now the delivery. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well.
Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now, can they get him away?
Great chance! They've scored!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's just misjudged that one. It's a goal kick. Otto. Probing pass. It's played through for him.
It's out for a goal kick. Out of play for a throw.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Pelé.
That's good play from him.
And he's on his way. It's Pelé!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vietnam with the corner, there first. And Dijk with the clearance. And it's Serginho.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Quickly taken. And he welcomes it in.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Serginho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's neat.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Serginho's
Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
and he's quick to get it clear again.
Has a look and plays it forward. Decent progress down the left.
Looking for a runner.
Hoeneß really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Serginho. Pelé. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. And a chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. He has found a way through. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. Pele. Serginho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Serginho. Great vision. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maldini gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Pele. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to
Just
take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Hullet. And he's forced to go back. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Nice-looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is a little undercooked. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And this is Pele! Pele was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Odo. And that could set him on his way. Odo has it out wide and in space. Cross flung in towards the middle. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 27.
He's found a way past.
Haaland.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 7. Gullit.
Manchester United
Number
perhaps
17.
contemplating their next change here.
Substitution.
Roberto Baggio. Nicely aimed pass.
Vieira, who does have an assist to his name, and it's been played through.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Looking for the run. Bellingham.
There he goes, motoring forward.
Bellingham.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Can he get away? And that was very necessary. Otto tries a cross.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Kimmich. Plays in a cross.
Climbs up big! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bullet clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Lukaku!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Played into the box.
Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot!
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And here's Lukaku.
Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Look at the space here.
Cross in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Otto tries to pass it through.
Gullit. He is through here.
Otto puts them all in.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.